All right, we are back, and it looks like the timing is good. So, mm, this is one of my favorite slides in this training guide because it really breaks down how you get going right now. Like whenever I purchase something, I'm like, okay, let's go. What are my instructions? What can I do right now to start driving some action on this thing that I just bought? Like, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be a snowboard or it could be anything. Like, I want to go. I bought this thing. Let's go. And that's what the slide is all about. So, obviously, the Blue Pages is your pro plan, your light, or your base plan is kind of the foundational tool to help you connect, convert, and close with more customers. Now, all of the different traffic that you can drive back to it, I've kind of made a little bit of a list here, just some things that I thought of quickly. And then, of course, at the bottom are some of our partners, Lead Scout and Postcard Mania. And I'll talk about that at the end, but let's just get through this list. Start driving traffic to your Blue Page or your website today, but this is really about your Blue Page because we designed your Blue Page to help you move them through a story. It's highly converting. It's a landing page. It's focused. Like there's no other tabs for them to go off and get lost. Like on a website, sometimes folks, I mean, I've done it myself. You go on and before you know it, you're in all these different tabs looking at something. You're like, why did I even go to this website? It happens all the time on Amazon. But Amazon also does a good job of keeping you focused to remind you what you went there to buy. So same principle here. So let's first and foremost, let's talk about the digital business card. And I don't just create these. I'm also a user. I have a few. This particular one pushes and drives people to the Blue Pages landing page. So when I meet a contractor out at Dunkin' Donuts and I'm like, hey, I saw your truck out there, come to the Blue Pages. I just literally take this out and I tap their phone and it sends them the link to our landing page to explain why they should be on the Blue Pages. So that's that one. Here's my other one. This one I know this one's used like 30,000 times. When I'm at a trade show and somebody walks up to me like, hey, we're interested in financing or we're looking for a better way to connect with more relationships. This is the ChristopherScoville.com website. And I'll just tap whomever I'm speaking to and say, hey, this will send you up there. There's a lead right there. Literally. Oh, I love it. You can't make this up. This takes them right to my landing page so they can connect with me and there's a video to watch and all that cool stuff. Same principle. Boy, I'm going to call them right back. Same principle is what you're going to do for your Blue Pages. When you meet somebody at Dunkin' Donuts or you're out and about and they're like, hey, we need a contractor, tap, boom, pushes them right to your Blue Page. It does not send them to the organic directory. Let's not get this confused. The organic directory is like future use. When we have millions of dollars to advertise or when like some conglomerate, some big, huge online real estate company buys us in 5 years, wink, wink, that directory is going to be gold for you because the algorithm works like this. Pro plans are automatically populated to the top, Pro Light, and then the base plans just underneath that. So yes, as an early adopter, the algorithm will always pull a Pro plan up within the 50-mile radius that you serve first. Email, use your Blue Page link. You have a specific URL link with typically it's got a slug like roofer near you, or it's got the name of your company. That'll help you with your Google and your ranking analytics. So use that link in your emails. You can use your website as well, but if you're typing an email, like, hey, we've got a great offer right now over on our Blue Page, click there and I'll take it to them to help you convert that person. Or, hey, we've got Company Cam Showcase Gallery. Go look at our projects on our Blue Page. Here's the link. Utilize that in your emails. Door hangers, very simple. What is your offer? What are you doing in the neighborhood? Scan this QR code right now. Have the video that speaks to the offer, and it's as good as gold. You're doing installs at 123 Main Street, and you want to use door hangers around them to say, hey, we're working on the Smiths. Scan this if you'd like an inspection or a consultation or whatever your offer is. Use your QR code on the door hangers. Now, we've given you a custom QR code. If you don't have it, reach out. We'll get it sent. Send it to me. I'll get it over to Alex. We'll get it sent out. Chris@bluepages.pro. Okay. Postcards, same thing. Use the custom QR code on your postcards. I get postcards every single day in the mail, and about 10% of them have QR codes on them. I don't know why so few are using it. We're in a digital era. Everybody knows what to do with a QR code. The cool thing about scanning your QR code is it's focused. Once they've landed on your blue page, it tells them what to do and where to go. Of course, there's your QR code used on any direct marketing materials to drive traffic to your blue page. Your certification badge. This is super important. We've sent you a certification badge. You should install that Certified Pro badge on your website. It'll tie the two together. It'll tie your blue page directly to your website right back to the blue page. It only makes sense. It's going to help you with some backlinking and some search engine optimization that we built into your blue page as well. Social media. This is a tricky one. So old Zuckerberg doesn't like it when you send people off the platform. That's why Facebook now has Facebook forms. When you run an ad over there, they want them going through Facebook, and then, of course, they're going to send the lead to you. However, you should be posting at least 3 times a day right now. You know, something funny, something relevant, maybe something educational, right? You should be attracting people in your local market that you're looking to serve and connect with. You can use your blue page URL in the comment section. So if you're engaging with them, or maybe you're even going to say in a video that you're putting on social media, or maybe you're typing, hey, link below. Our link's in the comment section. It's a great way for you to push folks back to your blue page. So use that social media, but use your blue page's link. So that keeps them focused on what it is that your offer is on your blue page. And listen, if you can't do all that social media posting because you're busy, because you're out there working, we got people like Jordan Harrison's really good at Presto Media. That's what they do. They manage contractors' social media marketing. I'm not sure what the price is. It doesn't matter. You can reach out to him. Really nice guy over at Presto Media. This is what he does for a living, and he's got results. If you're interested in that and you want to just hire somebody to do it like 3 times a day, 5 days a week, I'll get you in touch with them. Newsletter. Add your QR code and URL. So if you're doing a newsletter in the mail, add your QR code. If you're doing a digital newsletter, add your URL link in that monthly newsletter. If you're interested in that, reach out to me. I've got some really good ideas on how to set up a newsletter to get them to read it and make it interesting, like meme of the month, like something funny. If it's summertime, maybe you're talking about the best barbecue recipes. If it's fall and it's time to wrap up their pool, and you're a roofer or an air conditioning pro, tell them how to wrap up their pool. If it's hurricane season, send them a link to tell them how to take care of their home and be prepared for storms. Don't make it all just like about what your company it is and what your company does. This is not a sales presentation. It's for you to retain and attract the customers that are in your database. That's who you're sending your newsletter to. Remember, our 4 method: reviews, referrals, rewards, and retention. Retention is in the newsletter. It's those, maybe they look forward to your monthly meme. Maybe they're not on social media, so they don't see how funny you are online. And however, that's your time to shine with like a video vlog or something like that. But use your QR code or use your URL link in your monthly newsletter. Blogs, use it in your blogs, your educational articles to drive traffic back to your blue page. That's just like a no-brainer. You should have a blog on your website. You really should. You should have an area where you're educating and attracting, but also more importantly, talk to the pros over at Hook Agency, Tim Brown and Michael Stearns over at Ascend. Like, they'll talk to you about SEO and how important it is for you to have these backlinks and the keywords and all that other good stuff that those SEO pros do. Vlogs, your video description for viewers to watch. Video is huge. So you can use your link in there as well. Traffic bundles, go check these out. Lead Scout, super cool. Matter of fact, later on in this guide, I've got some information on Lead Scout and how they can help you. Let's say that, what am I selling today? Let's say that it's hurricane season. I'm in Florida and I'm out there doing a generator consultation. Okay. And I'm at 1234 Main Street. And right around 1234 Main Street is a bunch of homes. Lead Scout will help you know which homes to go to, which ones are rentals, which ones are Airbnb, and which ones are home owned by homeowners. So this tool will help you target those people, then follow up with those people, and then actually send some automated stuff to them on the homes that you visited. But more so, when you go to the home is when you can use the sticky note with your QR code on it that pushes them back to your blue page. Or if you're doing a door hanger, boom, and then you can send a corresponding postcard to those homes as well. So check out Lead Scout. Joe and Chris over there, they're really awesome. I just really care about those guys. They run such a great ethical. They work so hard. None of this is easy, guys. We're not backed by big, huge, multi-million-dollar companies. We built these software companies to help contractors grow, and none of us are driving around in Lambos, but those guys are just so great. Everywhere small business. This is amazing. Go check that link out. Postcard Mania has been in business over 20 years. They're pros. They know what they're doing. If you've been in the postcard marketing, direct marketing business for over 20 years, you know what you're doing. You have repetitive customers that haven't left you. So check that link out. Everywhere small business is that. They will put your business everywhere. They have geofence, pixels. You can send postcards out, and then you can attach it to Facebook social media ads by choosing your avatar. It's just super cool. So, all right, I went a little over on this one, but this is a super, super important page for you to dive into in this guide. Each one of these pages is not going to be this long, but there was a lot to cover. Let's see on the next page. Thanks.